Hi everyone, Flo here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. On this adventure out, I headed off to Piha and I did the Laird, Thomson and Rosetrack, which leads you down to Te Waha Point. This is quite a steep track if you're doing it like one way down and then come back up return. I did the Laird Thomson track, which begins off Anawhata Road. So you take Anawhata Road off Piha, and Anawhata is still a metal road with lots of potholes, narrow, be careful on the corners, but it's a bit like the Subaru rally driving. I've always enjoyed it. Probably one of my favourite drives. Don't take a nice car down there though. But yeah, it was quite cool. Anyways, I decided to do these tracks in the middle of summer, February, back in 2016. Probably not the greatest idea at this point in time because I do not like the heat, but I decided to do it in the middle of the day. So going down, arriving, oh, so pretty. You know, you could see the views down to Lion Rock, North Piha, for the next beach over, South Piha, and then if you looked up north at the coastline, there was another beach. It's called White's Beach. It's actually a beach I haven't been to yet, and there's a point there called Fisherman Point Rock, or Fisherman's Rock Point, that I'd actually like to visit someday, once I figure out how not to go back up that steep track. I think people usually do the Laird Thomson track and rosetrack as a loop from the car park down in Piha, because once you go across rosetrack along the small peninsula, that looks over to White's Beach and North Piha, there's actually a track down to North Piha, and then you can walk back across the beach. I discovered that like many months later after doing this track, but again, pretty views. Middle of the day when sun is usually at its most hottest, and it was very hot. So there were a couple of people down there, and when I was walking down the very steep driveway, I ran into a couple of oldies. They just smiled, and I remember one old guy, he said to me, "Oh, doing it the easy way, are you?" And I was like, "Yep," as I sat down because I was on my way back up the track. It was so hot, and I'm not a fan of heat and climbing up hills or anything that goes up. Whether I was skinny when I was younger and fat now, my calves just don't enjoy it. It's just the most unpleasant feeling I've ever felt, but still push through it. And I sat in the only shade I came across of a tree on my way up, and I just sat there and had a laugh and enjoyed myself as he walked past. Anyway, it's a hard yakka track coming back up. It's quite steep, even though it's not through bush and it's not, it's not metal roads. It's all sealed because it actually goes down to residential home. But that's hard, man. I just remember that one thing. So I've not done that track again since, but yeah, stunning views, beautiful. And if you keep going down past Anawhata, you actually come to Anawhata Lookout. That's all from me, but thanks a lot for looking and listening. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Haha, that's quite funny, I get to say that, eh? Right, I'm getting used to this. Hey, thank you. Bye.